mind. We wrote them in our favorite color.
Hey everybody, my name is PJ Bovee, and I'm starting a vlog. Little about me. I am a professional musician. I am trying to be an entrepreneur. It sounds funny. I am an entrepreneur. I'm working on some stuff. I wrote and developed an entire guitar method, a book, and some other stuff that goes along with it, and I've been selling that for a couple months. I do some freelance work, obviously the musician freelance. I also do some consulting and some random recording projects. On the music side, I do some social media and digital marketing stuff on the other side. And I'm just trying to find my thing. I'm trying to decide what my thing is gonna be. And I've been super into this whole vlog lifestyle and sharing everything and putting it all up on the internet. I've been into that for a while and being super inspired, so I wanted to try it myself. You see, I've had a blog for a while, and I love writing, love being on there, but I haven't been giving it enough attention lately. My plan was after I launched the guitar product, I would give it a bunch of attention, and I just haven't been feeling it quite yet. You know, I've got some articles in the works, and I've got, you know, some ideas that I haven't even started working on. So I have a plan for it, and I am going to keep doing it. I've been kind of in a weird place trying to figure everything out that I want to do and that I'm trying to do. And I want the blog to be a big part of what I am doing, but I haven't felt inspired to do every single day posts. But I wanted to have something where I could share every day. And the blog, I feel like, needs, for me anyway, just because of the way it's been working out, I feel like the blog needs to be, you know, just something where I add real serious value. And it's not necessarily an every single day thing. But I want to be doing something every single day. I want to be creating. And I think that vlogging is a super cool medium for creating every day. And I always dug video editing. I dabbled in it a little bit when I was younger. I did, when I worked for the music publisher, I did a little bit of video editing here and there. So I dig it, and I want to do more of it. I also have a hard time committing to things and forming habits, except for bad ones. Those are easy. So I want to try to challenge myself to fully commit to something and just fucking do it. And just do it every single day and go for it. Really make it a thing. I tend to start things and not finish them. So I want to start this and keep going at it.
Maybe I can't tell you how, and maybe I can't tell you why. I may not always have the reasons, Caroline, but I can't
promise I'm gonna have a whole lot to say, but I'm hoping I can find something interesting, and I hope you like it. If you are a reader of my blog, this is a little crooked. If you're a reader of my blog, you'll know that for the last several weeks, I've been getting into this thing called The Miracle Morning. It's a book and just a theory and lifestyle kind of thing by Hal Elrod. You should check it out. I'll put a link down below. But today, last couple of days, just with the weekend and blah, 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 I haven't been fully committed to my Miracle Morning, unfortunately, and I'm feeling kind of guilty about that, but no reason to feel guilty or live with regrets or live in the past, even if it's just a couple hours ago past. So, even though it is 20 to 10 right now, I've already taken Walt on his walk, done a couple emails, made breakfast, and started talking to you guys. I'm still going to do my Miracle Morning. Here we go. A quick Miracle Morning. It's going to be kind of the 6-minute version.
So while I flew over Mississippi, well, you drove north up towards the bay. You said you're gonna write me every day and tell me how much you miss me. If you could only find out.
I'm working on scheduling my week, just kind of planning everything out. I normally try to do this on Sunday nights, so that I wake up Monday knowing what's going on, but yeah, it just didn't happen last night. Got to get better about that type of thing, even just day to day. I was pretty good about that last week, actually, and just kind of lost it over the weekend. So anyway, schedule my day right now, my week rather, and then I'm gonna get on with everything. My in-laws are in town. They were just in town for the night. My stepfather-in-law had an old friend who was throwing a party, so they came down, they stayed the night, and now we're all going to lunch. I'm gonna meet up at a place near Meg's office. Walter's coming too, he's in the seat right there. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little lunch. Should be fun. So I forgot to film when I went to lunch. Still getting used to this. Also wasn't sure how to walk around with it and feeling a little goofy, but I'm learning. Now I just got done writing up a contract for Meg's office. I'm doing some consulting there, I mentioned. And now I'm trying out Amazon Fresh, getting my groceries delivered. I feel super, super, super lazy, but I don't know, we wanted to try it. We have a free trial thing and save some time. I've got a bunch of stuff to do left with the rest of the day, so that's that. Meg's doing some stretching. We just finished a run. If you read my latest blog post about the miracle morning, I was never a runner. I disagreed with it as a thing. But I started over the last few weeks, and I'm actually really getting into it. I'm not going for any crazy distances or anything yet, but we just did 3 miles in about 30 minutes. We had a couple of stops in there at some stoplights, but I'm enjoying it. We've gone hard the last few days, and I'm just gonna keep at it. So we went a little crazy after our run and bought, these are my nice legs, we bought a little starter camera for doing some more vlogs so I don't have to do everything on my phone like right now, or my iPad where some of these shots are. I'm sure it'll be a mix of all of these cameras, but this one will be nice for carrying around and just not having to use my phone all the time. I really, really like toys and gadgets. It was super tough for me. There's a motorcycle outside, sorry. And that's why yelling at the motorcycle. Hi, bud. Anyway, it was super, super tough for me to not open this on the way home, but I wanted to open it on camera in front of you guys, so. Got one other toy as well. This one is not a toy, this is just a memory card for it. This one is a little Gorilla Pod to stick it on. And here is the camera. Wrist strap, battery, and the camera.
They were big enough to say all you had to say. Maybe I can't tell you how, and maybe I can't tell you why.
Can you bring me some scissors, please?
I may not always have the reasons, Caroline, but I gotta get you off my mind. I said I gotta get you off my mind. Caroline, won't you talk to me if you're gonna let me
Hey, it works. I get to play with setting it up. This is the first test on the new camera. Tell me what you think. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it the same? Am I holding it properly? Because I can't see myself, so I'm gonna have to learn how to see myself a little better with this thing. So I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I started to do a little importing. As you can see, there's some shots for today, so I'm gonna do some editing and see what I can come up with.
down? Won't you do it easily, Caroline? You're walking away too slow.